Okay, so this is my review of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Okay, so the movie starts out like this, right? It's like Gwen Spider's, like origin story about how like she got bit by the radioactive spider and then like Peter ended up turning into the lizard and like Gwen is like angry because it's like the anniversary of when like Peter ended up dying and like she needs some air. And then like Gwen's father actually found out that she was like Spider Girl or Spider Gwen. And then she had to like run away from her dad from like the spy, but then she had to like run away from her dad and like join the Spider Council. And then we cut her, having some conversations with Miles, having fun and everything else. And like Miles is trying to like get ready for school. Then his origin story pops up. And the Spot ends up being a thing too. Like he was like a villain in the 1984 cartoon, and then he ended up being a part of the movie, and they changed it to where like it was all like Miles' fault that he ended up the way he did. It's kind of fun. And then like Gwen is like telling Miles about, like the Spider Council, like all of this stuff, and like we get to see like Spider-Punk's, like backstory. We get to see like an Indian version of Spider-Man. But then the real fun starts. Okay, so the Spot ended up, figuring out a way to become all powerful and stuff, and like everybody else and their mother, were like trying to save like the Indian version of New York City. And like the Spider Council got involved. Miles got to meet Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man 2099. And he basically says to Miles, you don't belong here. You weren't supposed to get bit. And stuff. And like Gwen has been keeping secrets from Miles. She told him that he knew that she knew that he was an irregularity. Can't talk. And yeah. Miguel O'Hara is kind of like a dick in this like movie. And like Spider-Man Miles goes to like an alternate evil version of New York City where his father dies, and he's like trying to tell his mother the truth, but his mother doesn't understand it. And like Uncle Aaron shows up, and like at the end of the movie, Miles ends up, becoming the Prowler in this like evil universe, stuff like that. It's awesome. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is awesome.